Everybody, Tasha here from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. Welcome back, and to everybody new, hello and welcome. You're looking at Oscar. Oh, so, I'm gonna change Oscar, so I'm gonna get right down to it as I talk. So, to everybody new, Oscar is a full-bodied silicone baby, and he is the Dwayne Awake #2 by Claire Taylor. I'm going to change him into, it's actually a really cute Jacadi outfit that he's been in, but I actually got a sweater to go with the outfit that's really cute and some shoes that I wanted to see on him. So it is about 2 o'clock in the morning, like Saturday night, but you all see this today, Sunday. So, and I'm in the middle of baby making. So to those of you that have been with my channel, I have just begun my journey in trying my hand at the art of reborns, not silicones. I want to go on to paint silicones, but that'll be down the road. So it's quite the experience here. And I'm in the middle of my first try at rooting, and it's frustrating and exhilarating all at the same time. And I needed to just take a break and enjoy Oscar. Enjoy a baby that's already made. So, I want to remind you all to go smash that subscribe button. Go right now, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss a video. And so what I've been doing is I've been sharing my entire journey behind the scenes of, starting to reborn with my channel members. So if you would like to become a part of the Pixie Squad, support my channel and take part in my exclusive live streams and all my exclusive content and other perks, come on in. It's $1.99 a month, all inclusive. You can cancel that at any time. You must be 18 years or older to join, but for less than the price of a cup of coffee a month, come on in. We're a great bunch. We have a lot of fun in there, and it is hopping right now because everybody is getting, behind the scenes of my journey here, which is really exciting. And we have some artists in there, and then we also have some collectors that are planning to start the art and everything like that. So everything that I'm learning along the way, I'm sharing. So lots of good stuff in there. Anyway, so yeah, but I'll share with you. I've shared Pip. I painted Pip. Now he's kind of not done, but I was just so excited to put him together, and see what I had accomplished thus far, because he's like almost done as far as painting. I have to do eyebrows. I'm kind of struggling to decide if I even want eyebrows. It's really hard to determine without the hair. Is Lanuga painting gonna be too much? Will it stick out? Like, it's just, listen, it's my first, painting at rooting. Holy, I took out all that stuff and all the different size needles that I bought, and the light, and this, that, and the other thing, and got the hair out. And I was looking at this needle like, I can't see the barbs. Like, I didn't even think I could get one strand of hair in the doll's head. But I did. Lord knows as far as how it's coming along, but it's gonna take practice. Um, and I'm also using like a very, very fine needle, um, you know, trying to mono root. So, you know, yeah, I could definitely take a thicker needle and go along and get hair in a doll and it would be cute. But, you know, because I am at the point of where I am in my collecting, um, I'm accustomed to, having my dolls a certain way. So and I'm a go big or go home kind of person. Like, I just need to do it my way. And sometimes that can be the hard way. I have to learn the hard way, but that's me. It's, just always been me. It's my personality. Now, had I started in the beginning of collecting, I wouldn't be striving for exactly what I am now, and I would have started out, slower and developed, my skills as my taste in babies and things like that developed. So I don't know if that makes sense to you all, but it's hard when you're, accustomed to something. It's like if you're, you know, used to eating like really, good chocolates, like Godiva or whatever, and then all of a sudden it's just hard to go back once you've had a taste of the good stuff, so to speak. So, yeah. But this is different, this is art, learning the art, but still, for me, again, I want it a certain way. So I found that it is the hard way because it's frustrating. It's like, for somebody new to the art to have to figure it out this way. Oof. But I will say it is on the backs of, all of the other artists that, have figured out these things before, we have, the art of, quote, reborning, it hasn't been around forever. And it's still our generation. Ladies are still here that, were reborning the Berger dolls and, stuff like that before we even had the sculptors that were sculpting sculpts to be poured in vinyl and, make reborn dolls in that way. The whole word reborn came about because ladies were reborning the like store-bought baby dolls to, make them more realistic and more detailed and things like that. And the art evolved from there. So of course everything that anyone's learning now, such as myself, we owe it to the artists that set those footprints and paved the path before us, the pioneers. But we're still first generation pretty much of this hobby, So personally, since I've been collecting about 4 years, the techniques and everything in the art, the artist techniques and, the hyper realism, and they're just getting more, they're adding more and more techniques, I feel like the past 2 years or so, it's really taken off. Incredible. And it keeps going. And that's what I love. I really love and support. I really like to see artists that think outside of the box, that aren't afraid to be creative, try something new, even if you mess it up the first time, it takes practice to get things right. But they're willing to try. They're not just painting cookie cutter dolls because they look, they come out good and they sell. And not that there's anything wrong with that. Please don't, that's not what I mean. Like, it's totally fine if you figured out a way to make, your dolls just kind of consistently come out good, and that's your source of income, and you can't afford to play around and do that's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. So that's not, please nobody take it that way. What I mean is I just appreciate and like to follow the artists that just have this passion for just doing it for the art, even if they are making money, but and that are always pushing themselves forward and always what can I learn next type of thing. So I really love that. I think when the artist started painting like the lanuga, which is the hair, the peach fuzz on the face and stuff, like when no one saw that before, a lot of collectors were like, oh, that's ugly. That's like, it took, a little bit, and then artists started hitting on it where they got the hairs really, really fine. They figured out the techniques and what, techniques to use to get it that way. And, all of a sudden dolls started coming out that collectors were like, oh my gosh, wow, that's like a baby. And you know the deal, the right dolls get in the, get on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube where they're seen and it takes off because everybody's seeing it. I think it's part of the joy, and certainly part of why I share my journey in collecting with all of you publicly on YouTube, on Instagram. Well, I do share some on Facebook, but I'm just not active on Facebook. So these are the shoes that I got. Now, they are by Old Souls, and their smallest size was 17. And I took a shot. I actually got several pairs of shoes because I got sandals in this navy leather color. I got for Bindi, and I got a few things, and it turns out that these are pretty big, which is correct for size 17 because he really needs 15, 16. So they're big, but I'm going to just see what they look like, if he could pull it off for pictures. If not, I do have a couple dolls. Like I have my AZ will fit these good. He has a bigger foot. Yeah, these are pretty big. They look like clown shoes. I mean, they're nice and stretchy and beautiful quality. Any of you all that have a doll with a little bigger foot, Old Souls, they're really nice quality shoes. But, well, actually, once we bulk this up with this, once we put the sweater on, which I'm going to share with you, it might be cute for a few pictures. And I love how, look at this, they're nice and they got a nice stretch. They're very nice quality leather. So they just slip right on his foot, but they've got a lot of elasticity. So I think they're going to stay on because they go on and just close up. So I like that. I like the shoes a lot. I don't know that they're a great, size for Oscar. I wish they did a size down. If they did one size smaller, it would be perfect. If any of you have seen Old Souls in smaller than a 17, let me know. But as far as I can see, that's what their starting size is. Oh my goodness, this isn't a very large piece of... Did I put this? I might have put this in this bag to put... No, I wouldn't have put it in this huge. So still has the tags and everything. Let me just fix the, so you can't see the price, but look at this sweater. Isn't that gorgeous? This is from their color block, from this grouping of colors. And it's a very nice color on Oscar, and I am loving their sweaters. They're pullover sweaters and their little cardigans. You can't see this all that well because of the lighting in here, because it's like the middle of the night, but it has like that deeper, like a maroon red, and then the lighter red on the sleeves, and then the piping is all the navy blue, and the back is navy blue. So it's really sweet, and it's gonna go with several of Oscar's more obviously fall winter stuff, but it goes with several of his outfits. So I thought, oh, this is gonna look so little man, and it is. Oh my gosh, it's gotta be in the single digits here tonight on Long Island, New York. It seems to be like getting, well, today during the day it was freezing. I don't know, well, Saturday. I don't know Sunday what it's gonna be like today, but we've had some warm days. We've had a nice taste of spring, or the, kind of signs of, but it is freezing, bitter, bitter cold. So I figured for Sunday, get him in his Sunday best and something nice and cozy warm, because it has the sweater. It's the whole set. Being I had the outfit, I thought I was able to snag the sweater on sale. So, that's always a beautiful thing, because I really try very hard. I mean, if I'm desperate and I want something from Jacadi, I don't even know if I've ever, I think I did last year. I got like a sun hat because I really was afraid I wouldn't be able to get a white sun hat. So I have, but in general, I wait, till the stuff goes on sale, or Jacadi moves so quickly, their styles, and then you can find the stuff, on for sale, like on eBay and, other places like new with tags. But, it's still not cheap, but it's less than their full prices. Like, whew, it'll make you cry. But their clothes are so cute and so consistent with the quality and the sizing. The size clothes that Oscar wears, everything Jacadi that he has is size 1 month. So this outfit is size 1 month. Look at how sweet he looks. Oh my gosh, I gotta get his brush. Hold on a second. Make him look all dapper. And you know what? He's gonna get away with these shoes. I'm gonna take you all off so you can see, but at least for photos. So it wasn't a total bust on the shoes either. Like, I never leave shoes on my dolls anyway. I usually will take the photos, and if I'm not gonna be picking them up that day, maybe I'll leave them on display with the shoes on. But babies that I pick up, like Oscar, that, if I walk by, I get a moment and I can pick him up for a minute, I tend just not to leave shoes on him, because the shoes are more clunkier. They're not as cozy. They tend to fall off. And I don't tend to leave the outfits on long either. We were just talking about this brush in the Pixie Squad, and I was saying it doesn't lose its bristles or anything, and now here it goes, losing bristles. Like one of my members said, this is a goat hairbrush, but it's like a generic brand one. But I found it has worked nicely for several years now. I don't know, Mommy's not doing a very good job on your hair today. I'm kind of leaning in over sideways. So, all right, let's see. So we're gonna, I can find the cap to that. Oh, here we go. Let me just move these blankets, a couple things so you can see him, but I will take you all off of the tripod so you can get a look at him. Oscar in his Sunday best. And, oh gosh, this video wound up long. I never mean for them to be so long, but look at how cute he looks. I needed to take a break from this, trying to root this baby. And I got another one I started painting, for practice, and just a whole bunch of reborning art stuff. But, you know, sometimes you have to step away when you start getting frustrated, but the time just flies by. You know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I've been at it since like 5 p.m. today. Like, oh my goodness, look at Oscar. Oh, this was worth all Mommy's hard work to take a break and see Oscar. He is just like my pride and joy in my collection, as well as little Miss Bindi, who is still in this outfit we changed her into. I do believe these buttons really do go in the back, even though the tag is in the front. And I have to switch that, but I probably won't even bother because I already took some pictures and stuff. But there's sweet Bindi, my little silicone girl. She is the Willow Awake sculpt by Claire Taylor, and she was painted by Jenny Lee of Wee Baby's Nursery. So she's my full size. Oh, you can really see the beautiful color of her eyes, the way the light, because the light's behind me. Because I actually had it in the kitchen for extra light for painting. And then I moved it back in for the video, but it's in a different spot than it normally is. So up here by Oscar, it's casting shadows. But anyways, all right, I'm not going to hold you up all forever. If you're still here listening, I hope everyone has an absolutely fabulous Sunday, and let me know, do you all love to just take breaks from, if whatever you're doing in life, to switch gears to, you know, like change your favorite baby and take some photos and stuff. For me, it just like, I don't know, it's like truly like therapy, you know. I guess any hobby is, right? That's why we have hobbies. But all right, everyone, leave me a comment below. I hope everyone's having a fabulous weekend. Look out for pictures of Oscar in his little outfit on Instagram. There's always a link down below to my Instagram. There's also a link to the Pixie Squad. Like I said, come on in. It's hopping in there. This is the time to come in, get everything behind the scenes. I'm all fired up in there, and really just sharing a lot that I'm not gonna be sharing out here. You all see the finished products and things like that, and I'll have chats, but yeah, we gotta have perks to membership, right, Oscar? All right, everyone, till next time, God bless.